So, the Mancunian Ways Anthology, which is out in October 2020, went through a lot of cover design ideas. I thought I'd share them with you today. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the actual cover. And that will be our first cover reveal. I'm a self-taught designer, so everything that I do is quite long-winded and it is self-taught. So it might be quite fun for you to see how that process looks and how I approach a cover. I did find the cover quite difficult because I wanted to represent all the different sides of Manchester. And obviously everyone knows Manchester because of the bee symbol. I didn't want to use the main bee symbol because I thought it would be a bit generic. So I fell in love with this image that I found of the honeycomb and the bees, which everyone seemed to like, but they didn't particularly like the dripping honey. I realised that an image of bees doesn't really suggest the whole of the city of Manchester, and it didn't really cover the atmosphere and the creativity and the vibrancy of Manchester, the city. So I thought, okay, let's keep the bees and let's try and find a backdrop which suggests a city to people that don't know the city. So I looked at things like graffiti, and there's a few sort of variations of things that I looked at coming up. So this is an image from Castlefield, which I think is gorgeous, but I'm not really sure anyone would know it was from Castlefield or from Manchester. This is the clock attached to the Principal Hotel on Oxford Road in Manchester. Again, I really like it, but I'm not techie enough to have the bees like climbing up it, which I thought would be a cool idea. And the Manchester Central Library has these lovely archways, as you can see with the lights. So I started to incorporate this, but the angle wasn't really working for me. So I looked at the contributor photographs, which are going to be inside the book, and I chose this image by Cheryl Pearson, who took this photograph of Manchester Central Library, but in a lovely black and white. And it got great feedback. So I thought, right, this is my cover, and I'm going to do some slight tweaks to it just based on feedback, and so that the image can sort of be focused in. So I made a few tweaks, which you can see on the next slide. So this is it. This is the final cover. Really hope you like it. It's in keeping with the other Fly on the Wall press books. This particular font at the top we use on pretty much all our titles to say this is a Fly on the Wall title. And at the bottom equally, I really love that sort of translucent effect for bars to say the subtitle of the book. So I'm really excited for this anthology. I love the anthologies which combine photography, art and poetry. I hope you do too. If you enjoyed this video, do let me know in the comments. It was a really quick and easy one for me to do, and it's great to show you the behind the scenes. So if you enjoy hearing about that too, do let me know and I can always create some more.